Hello, good morning. My name is Mayor Jimel Paraino Gaviola. Practical Test Health. Topic: Managing Teenage Problems. Number 1 question. What are the effects of premarital sex and teenage pregnancy? Premarital sex and teenage pregnancy have significant emotional, physical, and social consequences. Engaging in premarital sex can lead to feelings of guilt, regret, or emotional distress, especially if the relationship ends. It also increases the risk of sexually transmitted infections, STIs, and unintended pregnancies, which can complicate a young person's future. Teenage pregnancy, in particular, presents serious challenges, including health risks such as premature birth and pregnancy complications. It often disrupts education and career opportunities, leading to financial struggles and social stigma. Additionally, young mothers may face emotional stress and difficulties in parenting, while their children may experience health and developmental issues. These effects highlight the importance of sex education, family support, and responsible decision-making in preventing negative outcomes. Premarital sex and teenage pregnancy can have various effects, including physical, emotional, social, and economic consequences. Here's a breakdown of their impacts. Effects of premarital sex. Number 1. Physical health risks. Increased risk of sexually transmitted infections, STIs, and HIV or AIDS. Unplanned pregnancies, which can lead to unsafe abortions or teenage motherhood. Number 2. Emotional and psychological effects. Feelings of guilt, regret, or anxiety due to cultural or personal values. Increased risk of emotional distress, especially if the relationship is unstable. Number 3. Social consequences. Possible stigma or judgment from family, peers, or society. Relationship instability or conflicts arising from emotional attachment. Number 4. Educational and career impact destruction from academic or career goals due to emotional stress or unintended pregnancy. Limited opportunities due to early responsibilities or potential marriage pressures. Effects of teenage pregnancy. Number 1. Health risks. Higher risk of pregnancy complications like preeclampsia, premature birth, and low birth weight. Higher maternal mortality rates among teenage mothers. Number 2. Emotional and mental effects. Increased stress, depression, and anxiety due to early motherhood responsibilities. Higher chances of postpartum depression. Number 3. Social and educational consequences. Many teenage mothers drop out of school, limiting career opportunities. social stigma, and strained relationships with family and peers. Number 4. Economic challenges. Financial instability, as teenage mothers often lack stable jobs or income. Dependence on parents or government assistance for child rearing costs. Number 5. Prevention and solutions. Sex education to promote awareness about contraception, safe sex, and consequences. Parental guidance and support to foster open discussions about relationships and responsibilities. Access to reproductive health services for contraception and counseling. Number 2 question. If you were the parents, what advice will you give your daughter? How will you explain to her that teenage pregnancy may be avoided? If I were the parents, I would talk to my daughter with love, understanding, and honesty. I would advise her to focus on her dreams, education, and personal growth before starting a family. I will explain that teenage pregnancy can be avoided through responsible decision-making, self-respect, and understanding the consequences of early pregnancy. Here's how I would explain it to her. Education first. Your future is important. Finishing school will give you more opportunities to achieve your dreams. Having a baby too early can make it harder to reach your goals. Self-respect and boundaries. Respect yourself and set boundaries in relationships. Make sure any relationship is built on trust and care, not pressure or impulsive decisions. Peer pressure awareness. Sometimes, friends or a boyfriend might pressure you to do things you're not ready for. Learn to say no if something doesn't feel right. Safe choices. If you choose to be in a relationship, make sure you are well informed about contraception and protection. Preventing pregnancy is part of being responsible for your future. Communication. You can always talk to me about anything. I won't judge you. And I'll always support you in making the best choices for yourself. Healthy relationships. Love should never be rushed. A healthy relationship means respecting each other's dreams and waiting for the right time to build a family. I would make sure she feels safe, loved, and supported so she knows she can always turn to me for guidance. Thank you for watching. Again, I'm Mary Jimel Praino Gaviola.